All right, boom. We are live for the YouTube viewers.
All right. What's up, everybody? Dan is the man. He's in here crushing it all the time.
Now, Orrin is you. How long have you been an agent?
So I'm at 9.5 years. It'll be 10
Okay.
in February full time.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah. So almost probably right at or just over 300 transactions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's your give us just like the 30,000 foot view of your business and how you lead generation, how you follow up, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So honestly, like before I found Ricky's platform, which I know you use a lot of, most of my stuff was past clients and sphere of influence. So I would say 95% would be. So my first year, my sister's number 3 in the state. She's a single agent, right? She comes to me. She's like, "Hey, I have more business than I can handle." And my first month, I closed 5 deals.
Oh my gosh.
Like
What year was that?
2013.
Okay.
So like $200,000-$300,000 homes, closing 5 deals my very first month. So I was kind of thrown into the fire, so to speak, and I was drowning.
Yeah.
But I learned early on kind of Ricky's philosophy of just like really putting people's needs first, never trying to sell them anything. Just, I mean, if they want a house, they're going to buy it, right? And if they don't,
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything I can say that's going to convince somebody to buy a house. They either like it or they don't. And if they do, then I'm here to help them. And if they don't, then let's figure out what they want so we can go find it. And if they're just wasting our time, then let's find that out too, so that we don't have to continue going round and round with them.
Yeah.
And then in terms of follow up, man, it was just calling them, texting them every once in a while, following them on social media, and that was pretty much it. Like I didn't have any weekly email like I have now.
Gotcha.
Didn't do CRM, any of that stuff. So I was very grateful that most people came back to me.
Yeah.
But in 2019, my daughter was born, and I found Ricky, and that's when I started the weekly email. And the first year, my business doubled from 20 to 30 transactions to 40, 50 transactions.
Sweet.
A year. So
now, when you went, I know there, and I was kind of this way too. I had a bunch of emails, friends and family sphere. When you went and put them on the weekly email, did you do any kind of like introduction, like, "Hey guys, from now on, you're going to get a weekly email," or did you just blast them right away?
So I just blasted them suckers, man. Nice. It was just like, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I didn't even think to add friends and family. Like I just immediately just went past clients. That was kind of my mindset.
Yeah.
So I think I had when I started it about 250 past clients, and so started with them. And since then, I've added like 100 people from Sphere of Influence, almost 200 people from Red X. So nice. It's more than doubled since the start of this year. Because I've really only done the cold calling stuff.
Yeah.
For the last few months consistently.
Cool. So cold calling, emails. I see on Facebook, I saw that video you did about the interest rates, so a little bit of social media. Do you do any mailers or door knocking or?
No door knocking ever. I did that in a previous sales job, and I've like vowed I won't do it anymore. And then, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and a little bit of social media, which I don't even like being on social media, to be honest. I just do it because it's the nature of our business.
Right.
If you're not going to do social media and you're not going to do video, then you're not going to survive. So,
right.
Because there's amazing agents out there that are in their 70s, and I don't even know if they have a page.
Right.
I wonder, like, how are you even? They just have that database of business, right?
And they may do the postcards. They may do mailers.
Mm-hmm.
They may do the Christmas card, or have the event, or whatever they do,
right.
But yeah, they've been in it for so long, they just have their diehard super fans, that will only use them.
Yep. So like my sister, for example, she has a billboard that's right off the freeway. So I mean, I would assume it's hundreds of thousands of people that pass that sign every single day.
Yeah.
She's had it for years and years, on top of having 20 years in the business now, she's probably approaching, I don't know, 5,000 past clients. I mean, she's closing a little over 100 deals a year.
Gosh.
So yeah, she's crushing it, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool, dude.
So
it's always good to do a little overview. You know, I know sometimes when we get in that Zoom room, it's just, you know, bullets are flying and you don't even really know who the heck you're hanging out with, you know.
That's it, man. Exactly.
Awesome.
So primarily your stuff has been through RedX, right? Like that's where most of your business comes from?
Yeah, that's where I started. I found Ricky as I was doing my education.
Oh, nice.
For my real estate license. And I toyed with another guy who does a lot of Facebook ads. He'll run Facebook ads, and his big thing is brand new home buyers, don't make your landlord rich, and all that sort of stuff, and just tons and tons of Facebook messaging. But that was just, I just didn't like that. You know, it was really hard. The buyers, they just ask so many questions.
Yeah.
And I'd rather just sit here and talk to people. You know, I feel like it's kind of what separates, you know, top producers from non-producers, and I just feel like you can just build such a monster. You know,
it's true. And I think, like, so even when I wasn't making cold calls, I believed in it so much. I was like telling other people about it. Like, to me, it's so much more efficient than sending out mailers or jumping on social media or any of those things. I just feel like, I mean, in my opinion, I don't know if there's anything else better. And in terms of like open houses, for example, the agents that are holding open houses every weekend in my office, they're saying everyone who comes in there has an agent already. So it's not like you're picking up new clients. Not to say that they can't work. Some people work at them really hard, do them consistently, and it works for them. But for me, I feel like this is the most efficient way to truly get leads, you know?
That's awesome, dude. That makes me feel good when I hear an agent that's been an agent for almost 10 years and has, you know, family members that are agents. And, you know, I'm sure you've got a lot of connections with, you know, who your relationships down there and your family and your business, for you to say that you think cold calling and that is the best lead generation, you know, that makes me feel good. Because there's times where I'm like, you know, am I crazy for sitting here talking on the phone all day or what?
Yeah, exactly. But what I think is even crazier is when I'm sitting here in the office and other agents come in and it's like they're just sitting around waiting for their phone to ring.
Okay, yeah.
And that mindset scares me. It's like, you mean I could pick up the phone and in a matter of an hour potentially talk to 20 people, 15, 20 people, or I could sit here and wait for my phone to ring? Like,
yeah.
And with the market the way it is now, it's like, no way.
Yeah, and I feel like that's where some of that high pressure can kind of come in where, you know, oh my gosh, my phone's ringing, you know, it's only going to ring once or twice today. So let me see if I can wheel and deal these people into getting under contract, you know?
Yep.
Whereas when you talk to 20 people a day for 5 days in a row, you know, those people are going to say, hey, will you help me please do this?
Yeah. Just before we got on the calls, I was showing some clients' houses. I was going to jump in and warm up this morning. I went on a showing, and then after that, I was going to hop on. I got here like 10:15, and a past client reached out to me and said, hey, I've been getting your newsletters. I'm aware of what's going on in the market now. I think we may sell while the market's still at the top.
Yeah.
And consider buying something smaller now. And in a way, it's like that kind of came out of nowhere, you know, because I haven't talked to her in years, but she's been getting my weekly email every week. And she said, thank you so much. It's so informative. I really appreciate it. So to her, you know, she feels like she's hearing from me every single week.
Yeah. And for you, it takes a half an hour to touch, you know, however many people are in your database. Now, what are you using to send out? Are you using Constant Contact or?
So I use MailChimp.
Okay.
I'm actually considering making a jump to Constant Contact because several people have told me recently, like Sphere of Influence, I'll add them and I'll say, hey, you know, how are you like on my emails? What's your feedback? And they'll be like, oh, I'm not getting it, you know, found it in my junk. And so a lot of people have been telling me lately it's going to junk. I don't know if Constant Contact would help with that or change that at all. Certainly I'm willing to try whatever's going to get me, you know, in front of more people.
Yeah. Do you pay for MailChimp?
Yeah. So when I started, it was $10 a month because I was under 500 and I just broke. I'm at 600 contacts that I'm sending it out to now last month. And so it's like $18 a month.
Okay. And how does that compare to Constant Contact?
I want to say they're pretty similar. I think Constant Contact may be like 25 or $30 a month at 500 contacts now.
Okay.
So it's probably a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I honestly can't remember. I know initially when I first started, MailChimp was the cheapest at $10 a month. And so I was like, you know what, let's see how consistent I'm going to be first
Yeah.
before I spend more money. And then one other thing that I do, I don't even know if you and I have ever discussed this. I use a program called HomeBot. I've partnered with a lender on that. And basically it sends anyone who's in that contact, which I only have my past clients in there, not Red X people. But it sends them a market report every month that tells them exactly what their home is worth.
Oh, cool.
It shares comps with them. And then it also tells them if they Airbnb their property, what they could get it for, if they long-term rented it, what they could get for it. And then it shows them how much equity they have, shows them refinance options. So I wouldn't say I've necessarily gotten business off of it, but everyone absolutely loves that email. It's like an 80% open rate.
Yeah.
And it's just one time a month. And it just get an email with a little button that says, see your property value, updated value, whatever.
Yeah.
People just
and
love.
that's generated through a lender, did you say?
So the program is called HomeBot. So you could probably sign up for it on your own, but I split the cost with a lender and we co-market on there.
Oh, okay.
So my cost is like $25 a month. And then of course, if someone does want to refi or cash out or whatever, they go to him.
Yeah.
And then if they're on there and they're like, hey, what's my home worth? Or send me some comps, that's an indication to me to reach out and say, hey, what's going on? Or you thinking about a move? Or you just curious what the market's doing?
Cool.
So it's an addition to that MailChimp.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
So.
All right, let's get these dialers going, dude. Let's see who needs some help out there. What do you think?
Let's do it. Let's see what happens. We might get kept out. We might get thank you for calling me. You just never know.
Yep. That was a good little opening chat there, Orrin.
Yeah, I liked it, man. So you're married, right?
Yeah, married, 3 kids, dude.
3 kids. My gosh. How do you keep up with 3? We have 2, and I feel like we're dying.
Yeah, dude. It's I heard a comedian explain it one time. It's like you have 1 kid, you feel like you're swimming, and the kid's like holding onto your shoulders like you're almost going under. And then you have 2 kids, and now you're like just pedaling with your legs.
Hey, John, Orrin Padgett with Remax. How are you this morning?
I'm well.
Awesome. Yes, sir. I didn't want to take much time. I knew you weren't expecting the call, so just wanted to tag in with you really quickly. Our office just listed a home around the corner from you guys over on Willow Point. I just wanted to reach out to you this morning and say hello and see if there's anything in the world I could do for
Good. Willow Point where?
502 Willow Point over there in Center Point subdivision, right off 45 and 96 in Lake City.
Yeah, we haven't lived there forever. So I appreciate the call.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. My records must be outdated. I'll make sure to follow up on that. So I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Yes, have a good day.
Hello?
Hey, Miss Frick.
No, she's at work right now. May I take a message?
Sure. If you could just have her give me a call whenever she gets back, that'd be great. My name is Dan O'Connell.
Okay.
And
are you with a certain company?
Yes, ma'am. I'm with EXP Realty up here in Franklin.
Okay. EXP, you said?
Yes, ma'am. And my phone number is 828.
Hold on one second. I'm driving. So, can you text that to this phone number just so I can get it to her? This is her daughter. I'm going to pick her up from work around 7 p.m.
Oh, okay.
If you can just text me the information and I'll get it to her.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't write or type right now and drive. So.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm at the desk right now. Hey, if you want, I could send you over an email just with all my contact information. I was just going to give you guys a, kind of a market update on the neighborhood.
41829. Sure, yeah, you can go ahead. Do you have her email address?
No, what is it?
It's Deborah, Debra, Brick, FRCK, 51.
Hi, Miss Bristol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's Orrin.
I'll send her over an email,
How are you this
and
morning?
then if you guys ever need anything,
How are
just feel
you?
free to give
Oh,
me a
I'm
holler. I'm up
wonderful.
here in
Thank you.
Franklin
Just
right now, and
trying to
be
stay
happy to help
cool.
you
I'm
any
glad
way I
that
can.
we dropped to the 80s. I mean,
Awesome.
last week was,
All right,
God,
listen, man,
last
have a
week
good
was
day.
killer. I just felt like I couldn't get enough air
Bye.
conditioning. How are you
I
guys?
agree. It's sad when we think 80 is comfortable.
I know, right? I know. I may have to move out of here after all. I love being in Texas, but my gosh, these summers are getting brutal. But
They are.
yes, ma'am. Well, listen, I didn't want to take up a lot of your time this morning. Really, the reason for the call, we just listed a home in your neighborhood over there on Willow Point, and just wanted to reach out and say hello, see if there might be anything in the world I could do for you.
No, we're actually happy. We love our neighborhood, love the house. We actually just moved there 2 years ago from Florida, so we're not ready to move yet.
Oh my gosh, Florida! Wow, that's what brought the move to
Yeah.
Texas, if you don't mind me asking, because every time I research, it
My
says,
husband got transferred. He worked for NASA, so he had a job transfer.
"Oh, there you go, fantastic,
Yep.
very cool."
Yeah.
And how are you guys liking it compared to Florida so far?
I love it. I like it better than Florida, but it does remind me a lot of Florida.
Yeah,
It is hotter here. We do have the breeze over in Florida.
yeah,
To where here we don't have much of a breeze, but we
Sure.
love it.
that's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, it's funny you say that. My wife and I got married in Destin, but in fact, that's golly, it's almost 8 years ago now. But I haven't been back to Florida since then. Every time we go, I enjoy it, but I know it seems like every time I read research right now, people are either moving to Texas or Florida. So, it's, I guess we're in a great market either way, right?
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, like I heard you say you're not making any moves anytime soon. Y'all are going to be here a while, but is there a local agent that you would work with if you guys were going to do something later down the road?
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that is not
Okay.
set up.
Well, if it's okay, I'd love an opportunity just to stay in touch with you. I can send you over my contact info, and we'd love to just kind of keep you in the loop on the market. Okay. What's a good email address for you? I'll send you my contact info right now.
Okay, it's going to be JM.
Okay. JM Bristol
Hello?
number 2.
Hey, Miss Ferrari.
Hello? Yes.
Hey, it's Dan with EXP Realty in Franklin. How you doing?
Tell me your first name again.
Good.
Awesome. Yeah, it's getting pretty warm out there. You guys
Thank you so
enjoying
much
this
for your time
heat?
today, Jody. I do truly appreciate it. Try to stay cool out there.
Oh,
All right.
there was just a home that sold near you. I wanted to tell you about it really quick and see if you had any questions or anything.
I'm not interested. Thank you.
Have a great day.
Your animal, you got an email already?
I got one, yeah. I forgot to mute it though.
Yeah, same here. So I did it halfway through.
Sometimes it's easier when you just do it right here on the computer.
Oh, okay. You have that option?
If you leave a message,
I got it. I see the little mute button now. Okay.
Yeah, dude, with the kids, you have two and you feel like you're treading water. Then that third one comes, bro, and you're like, I need a life jacket or something.
At least you're honest, man. The people that tell me it's easy and that you don't even notice a difference, I just don't believe them anymore. I'm like,
Oh, gosh.
you're like a politician or something. I just can't understand what's coming out of your mouth. That makes no sense.
Yeah, no, it's not easy, dude. We have a lot of Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Yes.
We had some cereal last night for dinner. So
I like it.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
That's too funny.
281.
Yeah, and my wife works full time as well, and we volunteer at our church, and so life is just already crazy. But our kids are amazing. Like, we wouldn't change it for the world, but
oh yeah, for sure.
but 3 literally, I think, would put us under unless the grace of God just really, really covered us.
Yeah. We. I would much.
Telephone number 8.
I would much rather have Kraft macaroni and cheese and dirty laundry and a pile of dishes and 3 happy, healthy kids.
Yeah, so true, man. I feel like a lot of times my first couple calls are the best ones. I don't know if that happens to you a lot.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't know if it's.
Yes, I'm looking for Mr. Neary.
Sorry?
I may have the wrong number. I was looking for Mr. Neary.
No, negative. It's a company. It's a business.
Oh, okay. Okay. My apologies, man. Thanks anyway. Bye-bye.
This is Sharon Cable with the Department of Adult Probation in Jackson County. Please leave a message and a phone number.
Yes, good morning, sir. This is Orrin Padgett with Remax.
At the tone, please record your message. When you
Hey, how you doing, man? This is, like I said, this is Orrin with Remax. Just touching base with you. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Awesome, man. Glad to hear that. Oh, man, I'm just living the dream, bro. It seems like everybody wants to be in real estate these days, so I guess I've got it made.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Well, listen, man, I didn't want to take up a lot of your time. I was just wanting to touch base with you. We actually just listed one of your neighbors' homes, and right there in the neighborhood, I just wanted to reach out and say hello, see if there was anything in the world I could do for you.
Oh, no, I'm fine already, man. I appreciate you, though.
Yeah, no problem at all. I'll tell you what, man, do you guys have a local agent in mind that y'all would work with if you were going to do something down the road?
Yeah, we've been dealing with someone. I'm at work right now. I'll give you a call back.
Okay, no worries, man. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So I think some people would probably pushed a little harder right there, but because he said he had an agent, I don't want to waste my time at any point. I don't know what your strategy typically is on those.
I always do the backup. The thing is,
That's true.
sometimes they have an agent, sometimes they don't. Hey, Miss Waters.
Yes.
Hey, it's Dan with eXp Realty in Franklin. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just trying to stay cool with this warm weather. It's getting hot out there, isn't it?
Is that what's the truth?
Yes, ma'am. Well, hey, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. I was just checking in about Tessendee Road. I don't know if you saw that home that sold up there in Deer Ridge. I just wanted to tell you about it, see if you had any questions or anything.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem. I never know until I ask, and I just love letting people know what's going on. And hey, if you ever did need something in the future, I don't know, 5-10 years, something like that, do you have an agent here in town that you know?
Unfortunately, yes, we actually do.
Okay, awesome.
We use Moffett Realty.
Oh yeah, over there on 441.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's great. Well, hey, sometimes people, get out of the business, move away, or sometimes it's nice just to have like a second opinion on something. Would it be a crazy idea if I just sent you an email and, if you ever need anything, you can just reach back out to me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll send you over an email. What's your email?
That's how it's done.
05. Please leave your message for 8322. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Just because, you never know. You know what I mean? What if that agent is out of town? What if, they have a falling out? What just...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm genuine with the backup, cool, use Moffett Realty. That's totally fine. But,
No, that's a good point too, because several people I've talked to lately said, yeah, I had an agent who moved away. Like they're no longer moved to Colorado or Florida or whatever the case.
yeah, if he retires or if,
yeah. Good morning, Miss Lewis.
Sorry, who's this?
Yes, this is Orrin Padgett with Remax. How are you this morning?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
Okay, I was looking for the property owner of 915 Azalea Point over in Center Point. Does that ring a bell at all?
Yeah, I wish I had a property.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. No, do you have any things to get into the market anytime soon? Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't know if you saw the stock market this morning, but things are getting pretty bloody out there.
371-03-4.
Yeah. Maybe I'll look. I'm sorry about that. Everything's okay. Okay, no worries. Have a good one. I'm guessing that was like her daughter.
Yeah, she sounded pretty young.
Yeah. So what's funny is a lot of people have a really good conversation with those, only to find out, oh yes, I'm in my dorm in another city.
Hi, this is Kathy. Leave a message and I'll call you back when I can. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Kathy, it's Dan with EXP Realty in Franklin. Hey, I was just checking in about Windy Ridge Road. I've got an update for you. Give me a call back on my cell phone. It's 828-332-9711. Have a great day. Bye.
Hey, this is Orrin Padgett and I. Over in the city real estate office. Yes, sir. How are you? I'm trying to stay cool.
Hey, Mr. Douglas.
Well, much of your time. I was just
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Hey, is it Hobart?
I
Albertson?
wanted to reach out, say hello, and see if there was anything I
Gotcha.
could do for
I'm
you.
sorry about that, man. This phone number came up with some property over here in Franklin, North Carolina. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, gotcha. Okay. My record, so I'm guessing you guys y'all on that. Okay, cool. Like a backup for you in case you know. Just choose my contact info and
823-711-0.
What? Nice, bro. Awesome, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Sorry, the mailbox belonging to 706-729-0423 is full and will not receive your message.
All right, we'll move to a different spot for a better connection.
All right. Hey, Miss Kendricken.
Got the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Miss Gordano, is it?
Nope.
Gotcha. This phone number came up with some property up here in Franklin, North Carolina. Does that sound familiar?
any property, so it must be you must have the wrong number.
Oh, okay. No, ma'am. I wasn't calling about that.
What were you calling about?
Well, I just wanted to call and introduce myself. My name's Dan. I am a real estate agent here in Franklin. There was a home that sold right near you. I just wanted to see if you had any questions about that, see if you saw that.
No, we got in touch with you when we first started looking for property, and we couldn't find anything with you. And since then, you could take us off your list, Dan.
Oh, okay.
I recognize you now.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yes, ma'am. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Hardigree.
Yes, it is.
Hey, it's Dan with eXp Realty in Franklin. How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. You know, I'm just trying to stay cool. It's been pretty hot out there, hasn't it? Yeah, yes, sir.
What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, hey, I don't know if you saw that home that sold up there in Deer Ridge. Sold a couple days ago. I just wanted to call and tell you about it. I thought you guys had some property nearby, so wanted to see if you had any questions or anything.
Not really. I live off of Windy Ridge.
Okay, gotcha.
You're talking,
Yeah, the Deer Ridge is over there, and
Yes, ma'am. Good morning. This is Orrin Padgett with Remax. How are you today?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I live between
Awesome. Yeah, I know you
Yeah.
weren't taking my call. I'm not going to take up much of your time. I
Yeah,
just wanted to
beautiful
reach out.
area out there.
We
Lots
actually
of nice
just listed a
country
home in your
farmland and that
neighborhood
kind
over
of
on
stuff.
Broad Point.
Yep.
And I just wanted
Well,
to say
hey,
hello. And
if you ever need any help with
What I
real
maybe
estate,
do
you know,
for
I
you.
always like to ask, do you have an agent here in town that you know?
Well, I'm not planning on selling.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, no,
I understand. Everything's kind of
Yeah.
up here right now, and the market's crazy anyway.
Okay, gotcha.
Certainly
Yeah,
won't
no,
be
I'm
there,
with you. I don't want to sell
Do you
my
guys
house either. I
have a
love
local
living
agent
living
that you
here.
work with when it is time to do something down the
But hey,
road?
if you ever need any help in the future, I don't know, in 10 years, or, you know, if you saw a sign or something, you had some questions about it, you know, it's always nice to have somebody you can refer
Yeah.
to or ask questions.
No, I hear you.
I'd love to maybe just send you an email.
Sure,
You know, you
sure.
can file
Yes,
it away if
I
you ever need anything.
Well, I'll
can
tell you
reach
what,
back
I
out. Would that be
been in
okay?
the business, a little over 8 years, and hope to be in it a lot longer.
Yeah, Dan O'Connell.
Just to stay in touch with you, and if that'd be okay, I can shoot you an email with my contact info, and if you ever need anything at all, or just have questions, maybe need a good contractor, I'd love to be a resource for you for later down the road.
Yeah, I'm in the construction business.
Okay, I'm always looking. Yeah.
Me and my son have a business.
What's the name? What's the name of your business?
Orrin and Sons Construction.
Okay, gotcha. And then you guys do all type of carpentry and
Well, I
everything like
appreciate
that.
your time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And again, my name is Orrin, in case you didn't catch it, but I'll shoot you an email so you'll have
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
We do paint, compression, cleaning, trim, decks, new construction, remodeling.
Awesome. Yeah, no.
We have a Facebook page on Facebook. So
Okay.
yeah, if you want to look at, ever take a look, see some of the quality of our work, it's there for the whole world.
Yeah, I'd love to connect with you and yeah, refer some people out to you, and you know, you could do the same for me if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan.
What's
You say what realty are you with?
Yeah, I'm with eXp Realty over here near the Franklin Golf Course.
Well, EXP.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yep.
Franklin Golf Course. Is it close to State Farm there?
Yeah, right next to State Farm, right down the road from it.
Record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press
Yeah.
1 for more
Hey,
options.
what?
EXP.
Yeah.
Good morning, Behan. This is
Yeah.
Orrin Padgett with
Yeah.
Remax here in League City. We're in touch
Mr.
with you today. We actually just listed a home in your neighborhood. Just wanted to reach out.
Okay.
And say
Hey,
that
last thing, what's your email? I'll send over all my contact info.
If so, you can reach me at 281-520-7373. Thanks. Have a great day. How many emails you sending that, big guy? Yes, ma'am. This is Orrin Padgett with Remax. How are you doing today? Not ready for that one. She felt it.
I got 3.
So we're tied. I like it.
Please leave your message for 8326.
Yeah, I like to go after everybody, you know. I mean, that's the thing. You just never, ever, ever know.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Jones?
Yes, who's calling?
Yes, this is Orrin Padgett with Remax over here in League City. I'm a local realtor. How are you this morning?
I'm pretty good at work. What's up?
Oh, I understand. I'm in the office myself. I won't take up much of your time. I was actually just touching base with you. We just listed a home in your neighborhood, and I wanted to reach out and say hello, see if there was anything in the world I might be able to do for you.
I appreciate it, but not at this moment.
Okay. Yeah, no, I completely understand. The market's kind of crazy anyway, so probably not the best time to be making a move. But I tell you what, is there a local agent you're going to work with when it is time to do something? Or?
Yes, I do have one.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd love an opportunity to stay in touch with you. That way, if they, retired or moved off or something like that, or even if you just need a second opinion on things, I'd love to be a resource for you. And I can just shoot you my contact info, and we'll have it file. If that'd be all right.
Okay.
Awesome. What's a good email for you? I can shoot it over right now.
Hello, this is Debbie.
Hey, Debbie, it's Dan with EXP Realty. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well. Just trying to stay cool. It's hot out there today, isn't it?
Steve Jones.
It is.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'll be quick. I know I'm probably catching you off guard a little bit. There was a home that sold over near you off Tessandy. I just wanted to call and tell you about it, see if you had any questions or anything like that.
That makes sense. .com. Very cool.
No, I do
Awesome.
not.
Okay. Gotcha.
I can attest to that.
It was
So
in the Deer Ridge subdivision right there off Tessandy.
Fantastic. Well, you have a great day, Miss Vicki. I sure appreciate you taking my call.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you guys had property over here in Otto.
Yeah. Sorry, but thank you though.
Okay, no problem. Hey, if you guys need anything with real estate, I always like to ask folks, do you have an agent here in town,
Yeah, I do. Actually, over here, we have a lot of them over here. It's a small town.
Gotcha. Are you in Franklin?
I'm sorry?
Are you in Franklin?
I am not.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, this phone number came up with some property in Franklin. Okay. I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I hope you have a great day.
Leave your message for 7.
You too.
All right. Bye.
9 3 3 4 6 7 8.
I used your advice and got email number 4,
Dude,
man.
that was awesome, dude. That was awesome.
So thank you, bud. She could have been lying. Maybe she doesn't have an agent. Who knows?
Dude, they could be lying. They could, they could have an agent, but maybe they want to try something else out.
That's it, man.
Please leave your message for 7 1 3 9 3 5 5 0 6 9.
Out of the office, please leave me a message and I will return your call as
you. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Alan, it's
Racking
Dan,
up?
EXP Realty in Franklin. Hey, I
Hey,
was just
Orrin Padgett over here at Remax in Lake City. How are you this morning?
Good. You're with who now?
Remax, the local real estate office over here off Calder in Lake City. Yeah. How are you this morning?
I'm good.
Awesome. Well, listen, I know you weren't expecting my call, so I won't take up much of your time. I was just reaching out. We recently listed a home in your neighborhood, and I just wanted to say hello and see if there might be anything I could do for you.
What did it sell for?
So that one was listed at 502 Willow Point. It was
Hey, Miss McClure.
95. It's still pending, and I believe the offer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you guys had some property up here on Tessandy Road in Franklin.
And it was. I'm sorry. Say that again.
We do
How many square feet?
That one was 3,900. It was a
Oh,
5-bed.
okay, gotcha. Sorry, yeah, sorry about
It
the
was on a
mix-up.
corner.
Well,
It was on a corner.
there was
lot.
I'm a real estate agent here in town, and there was a home that sold near you. I just wanted to tell you about it, see if you had any questions or anything.
502 Willow Point. Yes, sir.
Oh, what's the address? Was it
Well, I'll tell you
No,
what, man.
ma'am.
I don't know
It
if
was
you guys
over there
will
on
be
Deer
or not,
Ridge,
but I'd love an
300 Deer Ridge Road
you.
in the Deer Ridge subdivision.
Send over my contact info, and that way, if you ever do decide, you
Oh
want to
yeah,
do, I'd love to be a resource or even just answer
yeah. Bob and Julie.
about the market.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, if you ever need any help, is there an agent here in town that you know?
McEnroe.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I know Diane. She's really nice. Well, hey, sometimes it's nice to have a couple different opinions. You know, sometimes people move away or go on vacation. Would it be a crazy idea if I just sent you over an email, and if you ever need anything, you could reach back out?
People give you a hard time about it.
I know.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, sir. Well, I sure
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't want to move either. I'm with you. Hope you have a great day.
or if you just want to call me up and say, hey, Warren, what's my house worth currently? I'm a low pressure guy. I'm just trying to build relationships in the community. So,
I hear you.
all right, man. Yes, sir. You have a great day.
You too, man.
Bye-bye.
I've come up with a new rebuttal when people say, no, I don't want to sell my house.
What is it?
No, I don't want to sell mine either.
That's good. That's good.
Hey, Mr. Greer.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Dan with EXP Realty in Franklin. How you doing?
Okay, you?
Awesome. Yes, sir. I'm doing well. Just trying to stay out of this heat. It's getting warm out there, isn't it?
It's hot outside today.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just like yesterday and the day before. But hey, I didn't want to take up too much of your time. Just checking in about Windy Ridge. There was a home that sold near you guys off Tessandy. I just wanted to tell you about it. See if you had any questions or anything.
Did sell or it's for sale?
It did sell. Yeah, it sold for almost $600,000 over there in the Deer Ridge subdivision.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was just, letting you know about it. Wanted to see if you had any questions about the market or see if there's anything I could do for you.
Not right now.
Okay. Gotcha. No problem. No problem. Well, hey, if you ever need any help in the future, I'd love to be there for you.
Joshua Bass.
Would it be all right if I sent you over an email? And if you ever need anything, you could reach back out.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have the wrong number.
That's all right.
Okay, I sure appreciate it. Have a good day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, no, I was talking more like 5 or 10 years, something like that.
Even dentists have to buy houses.
I'll worry about that.
You ask her what's up with it.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Maybe I'll just check in with you like a year or something like that. Would that be all right?
Okay.
Okay. No problem. Hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. That dude didn't give me his email, but he sounded peculiar.
Yeah. So a couple things that I've told them is when they say, hey, I don't want to sell my house, I'm just like, oh, yeah, but I'm hoping you win the lottery tomorrow and we can go look at, some waterfront property or something.
Yeah, I like that one too. That's good.
Or just say, I wouldn't want to buy your house anyway.
Yes, exactly.
Just have some real fun with it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8 3.
Yeah, man, I don't know where else you can get 5 emails in 30 minutes. I mean,
I know.
I feel like, I don't know. I mean, and your record proves it, dude. The fact that you closed 78 deals. Yes, Miss Turntine?
Wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry. And she's out. The fact that you closed 78 deals, you're what, 2.5, 3 years in the business?
Yeah, 2.5.
Dude, yeah. I mean, it took me, what, 3.5, 4 years to do that? And that was getting like spoon-fed leads, pretty much.
Yeah.
A top office brand and everything, you know. And also, we're not in a rural area. I mean, we're in the suburbs with 100,000, 150,000 people in my city alone, and surrounded by tons of other big cities here in Houston. So,
Yeah, I don't think you can beat the one-on-one conversation, you know.
yeah.
The one-on-one conversation and the introduction, and then it'd be cool if we could click a button after we disposition these folks.
Yes, Miss Lee.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Orrin Padgett over here with Remax. How are you this morning? Yes, ma'am. I'm a local realtor here in League City. How are you this morning? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I didn't want to take up much of your time. We just sold a home in your neighborhood. I was calling to say hello and see if there was anything at all I could do for you. Okay, yeah. So not right now. You guys aren't looking to do anything right now. Awesome. Well, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for taking my call. I don't know if she couldn't understand me or if she was pretending.
Yeah, I don't know. She sounded like she was maybe a foreigner or spoke a different language or something.
For sure. Yeah, she was in deep thought. Like, what is this gringo trying to sell me?
Yeah. All right, bro. I'm shutting it down.
Okay, but
let's wait until you get this last conversation if you want, or whenever you get to a good point.
let me pause it. So I'll hit pause. Let's let these ring out and see what happens.
Okay.
So my timer's at 35 minutes. Let's leave a voicemail there. Pause. Oh, somebody's calling back. Let's see how this goes. Good morning. This is Orrin.
Hey, Warren, this is Deborah. You just called me.
Yes, Miss Deborah. How are you this morning?
I'm good. We're not interested in selling if that's what you guys are calling for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries.
Calling for?
Well,
Are you guys just making cold calls?
yes, ma'am. So I am making a cold call. We actually were just listed a home in your neighborhood. So I was just really wanting to kind of reach out to the neighbors and say hello, to introduce myself, and more or less just create relationships, even if you're not looking to move.
Our house is paid for. We're going to die in that house.
Well, I certainly don't blame you. I mean, especially with the house prices nowadays, why would you want to move, right?
Amen.
So
Amen.
I can't blame you for that.
I know it's the seller's market, and I know we can make double what we paid for, but we're too old for that.
You're not playing that game. I don't blame you. That's awesome. I hear you. Well, I tell you what, if you guys, if y'all ever needed, a local contractor or something, or you're just, curious about what the market's doing, I'd love an opportunity to stay in touch with you. Would that be all right?
Yeah, so let me tell you what we are looking for, and I don't know that you can help us. We're looking for something in Round Rock.
Are y'all really?
Yes, we are.
Well, I actually can help you. Our
If
office.
you can help us with that, then you can talk business.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. So our office just expanded out to that area. We have a realtor who just moved there. But in addition to that, I have a network with about 50,000 agents across the nation that I work with. So certainly could get you in touch with someone out there or help you personally, however you guys decide to do it. How long have y'all been looking?
We have not ever even gone to Round Rock.
Okay.
We just didn't know where to start, so.
Sure.
We started at the ground.
I understand.
And here's, and let me tell you this one.
Sure.
We never lived in a home that someone else is living. So we're looking to do that either. We're looking for a new build.
Okay. I certainly don't blame you there. I used to work with a new construction guy, and he would say, you know, if you're working with people who are looking at older homes, just tell them they can probably still find old fingernails in the carpet, and then they'll want to go look at new houses.
Exactly. Yeah, we never lived in a home that someone else lived in, and we're not interested in it. We're too old for that.
So why Round Rock? What's going on over there?
It's away from the Gulf.
Oh, there you go. So you're worried about
Away from the
hurricanes.
Gulf, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I certainly can understand
We're
that.
tired of having to leave our house every year for that. And if we have some, that's the only way we would sell is if we moved to Round Rock. And that's just centrally located we have 8 grandbabies and so.
Oh my goodness.
That's a central location for us.
Yeah. Well, you're living the dream, and your family's lucky to have you guys around. So that's awesome. Good for you.
Well, thank you.
I've got 2 little ones under the age of 3 myself. So it's they can be a handful, but they're so much fun.
Amen. Amen. That's right. That's
Yes,
right.
ma'am. Well, I tell you what.
That's the only way we would move.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. Why don't I grab your email address? I'll do a quick search and see what's out there, and then I can give you a shout back here in a little bit. Does that sound okay?
Okay. That's perfect. The phone number that I'm talking to you on.
Okay. I'll make sure to save that number. Oh, did you call me at the 832 number or 281? Okay, I'll text you my cell number because this is actually a Google Voice that I use. So I'll send you over. Actually, I'll email you and you'll have my email, my cell phone, and all my company information if that's okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Sure. Got it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I will do a quick search, and then I'll plan on calling you back this afternoon regardless of what I find. Yes, ma'am. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Dude, that was awesome. She was dude, she answered the phone saying I'm not selling, or didn't she say that? I'm not selling, or you just cold calling or something like that?
Yeah. What are you doing? You're just cold calling. We're not interested in selling if that's what you're about. And so obviously when they take that approach, we've got to kind of pivot, right? And say, yeah, I mean, obviously if that's what they want to do, we'll help them. But no, it's, I'm just calling to give you some information, create relationships, whatever that is for each of us. But yeah, and then for her to go, shoot, selling a new build, that's the easiest thing ever because I don't even have to be there. I just put them in touch with the sales rep or whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, if they want me to, I'll fly up there or drive up there. It's about 5 hours from me. Spend some time with them. Certainly willing to do that. But if they're just wanting new builds, that's easy. No offers, situation, nothing like that.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
So got to figure out their price point and all that situation. But
cool.
I like it, man. All right, bro. Well, I'm going to jump in the Zoom room then. You take it easy.
Okay.
Bud.
All right, man. I'll see you around.
All right. Later, bro.